there was one time that I tried to get you, and I may have had some help on this with some of the guys in the video department, but
we talking about Daniel?
Talking about, yeah. So I remember on this prank that, we had been talking about it, and you were doing spine takes one day with Daniel. And then so we were going to for a TV show, and then we were going to act like we were poaching, but we were far enough on the property line to where, you were kind of questioning it, maybe it wasn't on the property. And so I remember we kind of planted the seed in your head a little bit. I remember doing the interview, it was like, God, that shot was kind of close. And then the very next week, Daniel asked you to do spine takes again for a show that didn't even exist, but he called you up there.
No, I can tell you who it was for.
Who?
It was for Truex.
That's right.
He said, we got to shoot this thing with, in and around Martin Truex. I need some more spine takes. I'm going,
why?
I thought we've already done that, but whatever. I'll come back up. So I did go back to the farm, and we start these fake
interviews
right, that I don't know they're fake.
Start shooting my bow. Goodness gracious. Then I brought my good buddy Martin Truex.
And then all of a sudden, I'm on the four-wheeler, and I'm with Stephen McNally. And so we're in the woods, and we shoot a lot closer than where we were the week before.
Right, that'd be good.
Yeah, that way you.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the second time. Get the golf cart and let me get the truck. Somebody's shooting deer.
I'm gone by myself. I don't have any kind of gun or anything with me, but I respect other people's land. I want them to respect mine. So
right.
I jump in my Chevrolet truck.
And Daniel's trying to tell you that
and
he heard
Daniel's
the shot
trying
somewhere
to divert
else.
me. He's trying to divert me.
So I can get away
and
on the floor.
And so I'm sitting there, and he jumps in with the camera.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure why he's going to video who the poachers. But he sits there and looking back at it, he has the camera, here's my bottle of water, has a camera as I'm driving pointed at me. He's got it still live. And I see the camera, but I don't think a whole lot about it at the time.
You're wanting to get the poacher.
And so I know where shots come from. And I know I have a pretty good sense of direction. So the shot came over here, and Daniel said, "No, I think it's over there." I said, "No, Daniel, it's over here."
Oh, last time he went left.
I'm going right. Try to squeeze them in between us.
And so I go out of our drive, it's a farm. There's no roads.
I know.
And so
that's why
I go off road with this Chevrolet truck that's relatively new.
It's new.
It's pretty
And I
new.
honestly thought we had time to get away. I didn't think you were going to make the bold move.
It's relatively new. And so I'm telling you, I am going by trees, bushes, and everything, and I'm doing turns through it. And I finally hit a fire break. I get to a fire break where I think it is, and I go through this fire break, and I look up. I say, "I got him," and I look up, and
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. There we go.
Hold on, who's that?
That's our four-wheel too. Steve and Tyler. Thank y'all for setting me up.
What?
I said, Steven, don't run because we're going to get shot at. We're going to run.
I was laughing, but I just didn't. You weren't saying anything. You had no words. You just stood there and looked at us, and I just started throwing people under the bus, I guess.
no, you did throw people under the bus. Hey, you shucked it off to everybody else.
Roger, Brendan, David.
You might as well list down the whole office, I guess.
Hey, we all knew. Hey, Daniel knew. Sherry knew. Mom.
No, I did ask you. I said, "Who all knows about it?" And you just started rattling them off.
Yep.
And even your mama. I said, "Your mom was in on this too?"
Yeah, you didn't like that.
No.
It's about the only time you don't like being got either.
I don't mind getting got. It's just the way that I got.